Hello, my name is Kat. Welcome to my channel. Are we DNF? DNF? Hello, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. So today's video is an unhaul. It's the first one of the year and let's hope we don't have more. So I've been looking at my shelves. I have some books that I get it when I just start watching YouTube or BookTube, and I already get rid of some of them before a couple years ago, I think, and I still have some other ones, and I have a couple books that I really don't think I'm gonna like to keep them so anymore, and I needed a little more space because I still getting new books, and that's pretty much it. Like we're gonna talk about, it's not gonna be too long. It's just me trying to show you what I'm unhauling and trying to talk about the fact that sometimes we need to realize that some books we're not going to read it. We did have the intention to read it when we get them, but now after some years we have to accept that we're not going to read them, we're not going to touch them, we just need to get rid of them, we need to make space for new books. And then also it's a book, it's a video to talk about DNFs, or yeah, DNFs. I usually tend to finish whatever I'm starting reading, but this year I make a conscious decision that I need to start DNFing books, because sometimes those books, they put me in a slump and I cannot get it out from it, and probably that's the reason last year I didn't move forward on my reading. It's not like I want to read a ton of it, I just don't want to get stuck with one book and not able or not interested to keep reading and then don't read at all, because I'm not the kind of person that read too many books at the same time. So we need to accept it, and if we don't really like the book, we don't like the story, we have to let it go. I don't have too many, thankfully, but I do have few of them. So let's start with the books that we're gonna unhaul. These are, oh my gosh, yeah, there are 6 books. I'm not so sad because I get them like in a, you see, discount. They are the GD Rob series. I have this one, there's a Connection in Debt, Vendetta in Debt, Secrets in Debt. This one is Leverage in Debt, and then Golden in Debt, and then which one more? Dark in Debt. So those books, I get it from a recommendation. Mara likes to read them. I try to get into the story. I get the first one by my library on my Libby, so I was trying to read it on my iPad, then on my Kindle, because finally I get one, and then I tried to get it on audio. I didn't like the audio, and there are already too many of them that I don't think I will ever catch up on the series, and I wasn't really invested on the characters on the first one, so that even will make it harder for me to get invested on the series. And since it's already too long and I have already 6 books that they're taking space on my shelves, it's sadly, but I have to let them go. I'm not gonna read them. They've been here for a long time, over 4 or 5 years if I'm not wrong, so they need to go. There are 6 of them and I have to say goodbye to those books. Then I have couple books. Usually I have Book of the Month picks. I didn't have too many of them that I really dislike them. I have some books that they're like okay, but I don't mind to keep them. But I have one that I really didn't like it at all. I don't know what it's about this one. I really like the story. I didn't like the main characters. I didn't like how it ended. It's not too long. I just didn't like it. So it's one, There Were Wolves, and this one has to go because it's one of the books that I really don't like. So what's the point to keep it in my shelf, right? I wanted to have all the books that I read on all my life together, but it's not point to keep one that I don't like it. I really don't like it. Next one is my first DNF for the year. I've been going around and around and around. and I've been saying I'm gonna try it at least a little longer, but I don't know why I couldn't get into in the story. It's about Jackie when she went to study in Paris when she was younger. She was on a boat, she went to Paris, she was involved in the school, but I couldn't get into it. I don't know if I don't care about her life, or it's just the style of writing, or the story that they are focusing on. And I've been trying, telling to myself that I'm gonna go to read it, but honestly, I'm not interested. I don't think I'm gonna pick it up back. So this one, I ended up on page 90, and that's where it's been for a long time, and it's my first DNF for the year. This one has to go. I'm not gonna read it. It's a goodbye for this one. It can be good for somebody else, but it didn't go well for me. So then I have yeah, let me see. So I have some books that they are on my reading. I'm keep like still reading it. Let me check. I know some of them I'm not gonna DNF them because they don't have to, but some of them they are questionable. I have Ink Blood Sister Scribe. Actually, I made DNF that one too. So that one I get it until probably the 10% of it, but they were going on and on and on, and it feels like, I don't know, I didn't like the story, I didn't like the characters. The idea is really good. It says like talk about secret library, secret powers, but I don't know, it was something about the writing style I didn't connect with it. So that one probably is gonna be a DNF. I have it somewhere, I just didn't pull it out, I didn't realize it is still there. And then I have few more. So I have New York Stories, that is a short story collection. I'm not gonna DNF that, I just need to make progress on it. I have another is the Eagle Saga, the same, there are some sagas, a collection of sagas. Same, I'm not gonna DNF that, I just need to do progress on that. Then I have one that I've been reading for a long time and I keep not moving forward, is The Return of the Shadows, the story of the Lord of the Rings. It's the first book, I think, of the story, the Middle Earth. So I have it right here, let me see, it's this one. Yeah, it's the first one on the story of the Middle Earth, and I'm in page 270. So it's not that bad, I just need to keep moving forward. This one is not gonna be a DNF, it's more like a companion reading, I think. Then I have a little, why I didn't pull it out the books? Well, I have a little book that is more like a graphic story. It's about some cat. It's super short, I'm in the half of it, I should finish it. It's just a short story, it's more like on the go read, more like a fun read. It's nothing really important if I DNF it or not, but I need to finish. I'm on half of it. I already told you about New York Stories. Jacqueline in Paris is living for sure. Ink Blood Sister Scribe, I think is gonna be a DNF too. And then I start reading the Cafe Shop of Curiosities. I may pick it up this one again. This one, it was in a Kindle version. I need to just try to see if I actually get engaged in the story. I was probably 10 pages in, so it's not 100% sure. I need to read a little further to see if it's a DNF or it's a keep it. It's in a Kindle version. Then I have The Grace Year. This one, it was an optional for my book club for last year. I couldn't get invested in the story. It's a dystopian story. Like, which page? 147, not even too far. They just going and on and on and on, and it's that typical dystopian story. It's a young adult dystopian. I don't know. We're gonna try to read a little more of this one. If I don't get invested in the characters, because so far I don't care about them, we're gonna have to DNF this one. And then we have, yeah, that's all we have, like in a don't finish it, like question mark. It's not too many, but from my house I have to include the Ink Blood Sisters, because yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read that one. So I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 books that are leaving my house that make space for the books that I bring with my subscription boxes. Maybe one day I will have to rethink about my subscription books from my subscription boxes to see if I want to DNF those. I mean, not DNF, and hold them, but I don't think so. They are too pretty. They're probably gonna stay here. We'll see. But that's pretty much it. So this year is the year that we're gonna be more realistic and be honest to ourselves. If we don't like the book, we just have to let it go. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you want to know if I post another video, ring the campanita. And thank you for watching. Bye.